Hey you guys, Phoebe here from Little Grey Box. Now today, Matt and I are in Thailand and we are in the capital city, Bangkok. This place is huge. It has a population of over 8 million people. So there are a lot of buildings, there is so much to see and do, there's so much great food and some interesting culture and history to experience, and today we're going to get stuck into that and find out just what there is to see, do and eat around Bangkok. This is Chinatown in Bangkok, founded in 1782. It is one of the largest in the world. It is a sprawling mecca of food, herbal remedies, Chinese medicines, juice, all kinds of things. There's all kinds of stuff to buy, temples everywhere. It is a feast for the senses. I have seen so much good street food here already. It is not even funny. It's well worth coming down to YAOWARAT Road. You want to start there, that is the heart, the hub. From there, just branch out, explore, get into some of those hidden alleys because you never know what you'll find. The theory here is that you purchase these and then you burn them, and that sends them to your ancestors. So some things that you can send. If you're missing some gambling in the afterlife, you can send that. What about the latest technology? Or maybe just a fedora. Hey, they've even got Gucci slides back here. It's unbelievable what you can send the afterlife. This is Wat Mang Kon. Now, Wat is temple and Mang Kon is dragon. So this is the dragon temple. It is the oldest temple in Chinatown and it is the most revered Buddhist Chinese temple in Bangkok. It's really beautiful in there. Monks are chanting and it's just a really cool thing to come and see. That said, make sure you don't come during Chinese New Year because apparently it is packed with thousands and thousands of people. We're on board SIAM Hop, Bangkok's hop-on, hop-off bus service. Now they offer 1, 2 and 3 day passes and they have 4 different routes which will take you to different places depending on what you want to see and do, which is really cool because you aren't just stuck doing the same loop day in and day out. Now what I love about this is it is fully air conditioned, you guys. It is so hot out on the streets of Bangkok. This is the way to get around. You can see everything. There is an audio guide, so they're giving you information as you go around. And what I personally love about hop-on, hop-off bus experiences is it's great for figuring out what you want to see and do and coming back to do those things in more detail later, and you can just skip the things that don't take your interest. So we've jumped off at one of the stops along the hop-on, hop-off bus tour. This is CHAOPHRAYA and it is near Khao San Road. So here there's a fantastic little museum, little art gallery that we've just done a quick lap of. It's free to visit, you just have to register, sign the ledger when you walk in. And outside here is Cafe Amazon. This place is really cool. You are served by deaf baristas, so there are some hand signals that you can use to communicate with sign language. Now also we picked up these little snacks earlier. So this is all, I believe this is coconut milk here. Maybe some rice or something in there to solidify it. So these are easy to pick up, you guys. You can just get these from street food vendors. Don't be afraid to dig in and give things a try. Really lovely. That caramelized brown sugar with the coconut in the middle is sensational.
This could all be over. We're not okay. Shattered glass everywhere.
So one of the things I struggle with a lot when I travel is how to really get into a destination. Quite often you're walking around and you're seeing things, you're like, that's nice, but how do you get into it? So the guys that hop on, hop off bus are partnering with people in the communities. Now there is an organization called Bang Lam Phu, and what they're doing is reaching out to people like these guys who are local artisans, and they are taking that history and that culture and that artistic tradition and they're connecting people with it. They run guided tours which are totally free, you guys. They are by donation, so at the end, of course, you know, you would donate what you thought the tour was worth. It's keeping local arts and tradition and culture alive, and it's giving travelers like you and I the chance to really get in there and connect with the destinations. You're not just scratching the surface, you are getting in there. These guided tours are fantastic.
So this is KHANOM BUANG. You have to try this if you come to this area, so delicious, very sweet.
Now we were just at a mosque. The leader of the mosque was saying to us that the Muslim community works side by side with the Chinese community. They help out. So the Muslim community help out at the Chinese temples. The Chinese Buddhist community help out at the Muslim temples. That is just beautiful. Everybody here works in harmony. There's a certain peace and respect. It's like they're working together for the betterment of each community, and I just love that, and it's so nice to connect with that. So we are grabbing afternoon tea here at Gingerbread House. They do beautiful Thai sweets served with teas and coffees. We've gone for some mint lime sodas, and Matt's gone for a lemon soda. That looks so refreshing. And here we've got a beautiful Thai sweet. Okay, that's really, really good. The heat in Bangkok is no joke, so when you are packing, I really recommend packing an umbrella because it's the only thing that offers some cool and shade from the intense midday heat. I also usually carry a fan with me, like a paper fan, and that's another way I can keep cool. You need to drink a lot of water, and you need to make sure you're dressing appropriately. So that is light, breathable garments. Cotton is your friend, anything light and breathable. Obviously, if you are planning on visiting some temples, you need to have some temple appropriate clothing too, which is shoulders covered, knees covered. In that situation, a scarf and a long skirt will do you just fine. But you guys, do not underestimate this heat. Drink plenty of water, pack your brolly. So we are staying here at Shanghai Mansion, located in the heart of Bangkok's famous Chinatown district. Now this place has a 1930s Shanghai aesthetic to it, but it actually began life in 1892 as a trading house. It was later transformed into Bangkok's first ever Chinese opera theatre, which was frequented by members of the Thai royal family. Now, after undergoing a few different leases on life, it is Shanghai Mansion and this beautiful hotel. I haven't ever stayed anywhere with quite this decor before. It's awesome. The hop-on hop-off bus that we've been getting around on today, one of the stops is located right outside. We had breakfast this morning. It was absolutely fantastic. So we flew from Australia to Bangkok with Thai Airways, you guys, and we were lucky enough to be upgraded to business class as we were working with the airline, and it was just a great experience. So much leg room, lots of food on offer, and some great movies to choose from too. Now when you arrive in Bangkok, you are going to want to have a plan in place for how you're going to get from the airport to your hotel. There are a few different ways to do it. You can organize a taxi, make sure that it's metered. There are trains as well. I have to say, above and beyond, my favorite way to do it is private transfer. Now look, Matt and I are by no means the richest people on earth, but private transfer just takes all the guesswork out of it. I've organized them myself before. You just book online, choose a company that you like the look of, prepay it, the driver is there waiting for you and takes you right to your hotel. No mess, no fuss. Alternatively, some hotels may have a shuttle service from the airport to your hotel. If you are tossing up between two different hotels and one of them offers that shuttle service, I hands down recommend going with them. We're at Ahan, one of Bangkok's Michelin star restaurants and home of delicious authentic Thai cuisine. We're gonna go in here right now and have dinner and see if it is worth the hype. Only in Thailand could you go to dinner to a really fancy restaurant and have the first course be a shot. Alright, let's set the tone. The first few courses have been amazing. The flavors are so big and everything is just delicate and delicious, not too filling. But now it's time for main, and they have brought out this feast. There is so much food over this table. This smells, you guys. It is spicy, it is coconutty, it is creamy, it is everything. This is a good dining experience. This is amazing. So that brings our first day here in Bangkok to an end. I've been here about 4 or 5 times now. I've never had a day like this. I never felt like I've really gotten to know Bangkok before. But today, everything was amazing. I felt like we connected with the people. We saw the real heart of the city, and we have tried so much good food, you guys. I am exhausted. I am so tired right now. So we're gonna head in and get a good night's sleep and then do it all again tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. So it is our second day here in beautiful Bangkok, and we are starting the day with a bang.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my
We are here at the Central Embassy, which is a high-end shopping mall here in Bangkok, and we're about to go into DII for some treatments, you guys. I am ready to get my chill on. Yes, that long haul flight, say goodbye to that stress. Tired legs from walking around all day yesterday. Whew, let's get in there and unwind. I am so relaxed. That was a fantastic experience. The therapists really listened to us. I love a strong massage, and quite often strong to some people means like too much elbow or not strong at all. No, the therapist in there knew exactly what strong should be. Just a really good quality massage. And I think, look, when we travel to Southeast Asia, there is a temptation there to indulge in $5 massages. But the thing about a $5 massage is you get what you pay for. So you guys, I personally think at this stage of my life, it's worth coming somewhere like this and having one really good experience that actually leaves you feeling amazing afterwards. So DII, highly recommend. Now, if a massage isn't quite your thing, I got the hot scoop from the locals that the food court here at the embassy is actually incredible. So there's lots of great food down there. It's not crowded. And if you're in for a spot of luxury shopping, you can do that too. Now, over 70 years ago, Jim Thompson founded the world-renowned silk company that has become a hallmark of Thai sophistication and design. Jim is actually credited with helping to revitalize the Thai silk industry in the 1950s and 60s. So this restaurant, Spirit, really is here to pay tribute to Jim Thompson and his spirit and his approach to life and design. Now, the restaurant here is all about refined Thai flavors, and they've sourced a number of beautiful recipes from all over Thailand that really hero those iconic Thai flavors. You've probably heard of Jim Thompson. If you haven't, when you see the silks, you will immediately recognize them. Now, this restaurant is located right in the heart of Bangkok, so it is an easy place to visit and a really tranquil oasis away from the hustle and bustle of the streets. The gardens are beautiful, the restaurant is lovely, and now we're going to find out just how good the food is. Alright you guys, so it has been a second since I saw you last. If there is anything you need to know about Bangkok, it is that the traffic is crazy. Getting from point A to point B can take a minute. And in this case, point B was our brand new hotel that we checked into earlier. And when we got here, we were pretty pooped, so we decided to enjoy the room and have a bit of a nap. I will show you our room here at Hotel Millennium in a second. Well, in a minute. But for right now, we're going to go and get some dinner at a delicious little restaurant which is very nearby to here. So let's go do that. Let's eat some more great Thai food, and then let's check out the rooftop bar and the room. What was it? Klong Na?
Klong San.
Klong San. Klong nuts. I'm so tired. All right. Klong San.
I think sometimes it's look more naturalนะ when you say it incorrect, right? You say it mistake, right?
Tell that to YouTube. After that delicious dinner, it is time for a nightcap, and we have come here to the 360 rooftop bar on top of the Millennium Hilton where we are staying. Not the Millennium Falcon, the Millennium Hilton. You guys, I've gone for a pina colada because I am feeling my tropical vibes here in Thailand, and yes, this looks amazing. Let's try. It's really boozy. So this is our room at Millennium Hilton, and I want to give you guys a bit of a room tour because this place is really cool. It's very, very modern. So where Shanghai Mansion had that 1930s kind of Chinese vibe going on. This is very, very clean, modern, elegant, very classy and classic. That bed looks very, very comfortable, as you can see, and I can confirm it is comfortable. Those pillows are amazing, you just kind of sink into them. We have a huge telly on the wall here. So it really depends what you want when you come to Bangkok. You can have that more boutique kind of feel like Shanghai Mansion, and that more kind of an earthy experience, I would say. Or if you're into something a little more classic and classy and modern, you can come here to Millennium Hilton and have that experience right on the river. Good morning, you guys. So it is our last day here in Bangkok. We are flying out very, very late tonight, but we're going to pack as much as we possibly can into today. Starting here on the ground floor of Icon SIAM is this fantastic Thai food marketplace. So you can walk around here and try all different kinds of regional Thai, local food, and it is fantastic. The way it's set up, some of them are in little kind of boats in the water, and it's just a really, really great way to beat the heat, you guys. It is so hot outside. Being here, it's lovely and comfortable. It's about 10:30 in the morning right now, and they are already set up for the day. So you can come here nice and early, beat that heat, and try lots of great local food and leave with a full belly. So lunch today is here at the Summer House Project. Again, we're dining along the CHAOPHRAYA River, and it is a beautiful location. This place is like a big greenhouse almost, and all of these dishes, everything looks and smells phenomenal. This beautiful spot is Long 1919, and it is a 19th century Chinese mansion. It's been fully restored and is open to the public. At the heart is a shrine to the goddess Mazu, and she is the goddess of seafarers. This is a really beautiful, peaceful spot along the river. Again, it's away from the hustle and bustle of the things you usually see in Bangkok. And I absolutely love seeing the old world Chinese architecture. Has a very laid back vibe, and it's an incredible spot for photographs. We are ending our last day in Bangkok with a river cruise and some dinner on board. It's going to be fantastic. So this is the Grand CHAOPHRAYA cruise, and I'm really excited. I've never done one of these before. Again, just another perspective on Bangkok that I haven't experienced. Check out the look on the drumming guy's face. He is done. He's over it. He does this every night. He's had enough. As you can tell, we have had an amazing time here in Bangkok, and I keep saying it, but this time has been completely different to any other time I've ever come here. I didn't really feel like I experienced it properly. I thought it was all backpackers and, you know, getting drunk and all that kind of stuff, but there is such a different side to the city that I never knew was there. And on this trip, we really uncovered that, and I feel like I properly connected with the locals and had maybe a more age-appropriate experience. If you've ever been put off visiting Bangkok because you thought it was too backpackery or whatever, guys, there is a different side, and if it can appeal to me, it can appeal to you. And with that, we are done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe and say sawadika in the comments below. Have a great weekend, you guys, and I will see you next week. Love ya.